Yes. Today I will share with you a secret. It is not about how long you last. It is not a pill. It is not a complicated technique that takes hours to learn. It is a simple, scientifically supported method that, once you understand it, can give her explosive, trembling, unforgettable orgasms that make her look at you as if you are the only man in the world. I am Dr. Mae Jemison, your trusted health advisor, helping men improve performance, confidence, and intimacy. Today, I will break this down step by step. And here is the best part. This is not about magical hands or being born with natural talent. It is about understanding her body, her biology, and adjusting your own pace in a way most men never do. I want to speak directly to men in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. Men who were once strong and are now quiet because they doubt their own bodies. Great men never retire. Age does not take away masculine strength. It simply tests whether you are patient enough to understand yourself again. For years, men have been taught that female pleasure depends on size, endurance, and a few bedroom techniques. That is one of the most comforting lies ever told. The truth is that the female body operates under a completely different principle. Women are wired differently. While male desire ignites quickly and intensely, female arousal follows a slower curve. It begins with warming up, builds gradually, and then releases. Female arousal is constructed in layers. When you rush, you do not satisfy her more. You skip the very process her body is biologically designed to enjoy. The female body is like refined music. Each note must be touched at the right moment to create harmony. When you move steadily and patiently, that is when the fireworks happen. The most effective tool for unlocking those fireworks is known as the start-stop method, sometimes called edging. When applied correctly during oral stimulation, it creates waves of arousal that build into a type of release many women rarely experience. This is not theory. This is action. Everything begins by resetting the pace. There are 3 pillars that form the foundation. 3 simple steps that completely change how you connect with her body and transform oral intimacy into something unforgettable. Step 1, setting the stage for comfort. Pleasure cannot emerge when the body is tense. If you hold your breath or tighten your shoulders, circulation is reduced and sensation dulls. She mirrors your state. If you are tense, she becomes tense. When you are calm and grounded, she relaxes. Relaxation is the fuel of arousal. Create physical stability. Place a pillow under her hips to tilt the pelvis and increase sensitivity. Support your own body so you're comfortable and relaxed. Keep your jaw loose. Breathe steadily through your nose. This is not a sprint. It is a marathon. When she feels your calm control, her body opens. Step 2, initiating a slow rise. Most men rush straight to the most sensitive point and overwhelm it. Faster does not mean better. The pelvic region contains thousands of delicate nerve endings. Too much stimulation too soon can shut her body down. Build gradually. Begin away from the central point. Focus on inner thighs, hips, lower abdomen, and surrounding areas. Let your lips and breath lead. Hold kisses longer than expected. Move slowly. Introduce a gentle rhythm. This gradual build allows blood flow to increase, temperature to rise, and anticipation to deepen. Go slowly enough that you feel in control. The slower you move, the more her nervous system opens. Anticipation becomes arousal. Step 3, the start-stop method. This is where intensity multiplies. Bring her close to the edge, then ease back. Each pause stores energy. Blood flow intensifies, sensitivity increases, anticipation magnifies pleasure. Recognize the signals: tightening of her abdomen, trembling thighs, changes in breathing. Just before she crosses the threshold, slow down or shift away briefly. Let her settle, then return with the same rhythm. Repeating this cycle 2 or 3 times builds a release that is deeply overwhelming and unforgettable. When the final release happens, her body completes the process naturally. Maintain rhythm, stay present, and support her emotionally with calm, reassuring energy. Presence and patience are what create trust and surrender. When you apply this in real life, regulate your own pace. Spend more time building than you think is necessary. Anticipation is arousal. Control does not come from going faster, it comes from knowing when to pause. If you follow these steps, you transform from a man who tries into a man who is exceptional. This is not about domination, it is about presence. Women often say men over 50 or 60 are the best lovers because they have learned patience. Consistency has no age. Your body still carries the ability to create deep pleasure and trust. Pleasure does not come from youth, it comes from patience. You do not need to be younger. You only need to understand her body, respect the process, and lead with calm confidence. The start-stop method is more than a technique. It is presence. It is listening. It is confidence without rushing. That is what makes you unforgettable. I am Dr. Mae Jemison. Thank you for watching.